Kutateladze, born in Georgia, representing Sweden as well.
You ready?
And there's the newcomer, Jordan Vucenic. They touch him up. Vucenic in the red told me this week he's always been a fan of Kutateladze, used to study him. Now he finds himself facing him. Interesting to see how these UFC debutants treat fight week differently. Vucenic feels very much at home here after visualizing this moment for many years.
Vucenic said that he almost idolized Kutateladze, and he saw only what he did well. He said, but the moment he had him as an opponent, he started to see the openings. And It's very interesting talking to fighters, because we all go through that, right? Especially when you sit at this desk. The active fighters that sit up here, they look at these guys and you almost watch them with rose-colored glasses until you have to fight him. You're like, oh, this guy ain't that good. All the good kind of goes out the window.
Vucenic has faced a murderer's row over at Cage Warriors. He went from fighting a gentleman called Paul Hughes, Morgan Charrier, James Hendon, all back-to-back. He won them all. Of course, we've seen the success of Morgan Charrier here at the UFC. Comfortable in main events, but he's got a very stiff test ahead of him tonight.
Well, he looks very relaxed.
Very good speed.
Good, yeah.
Kutateladze has been in the Middle East with his brother Hamzat Chimaev. Getting ready here. He's over in Thailand as well.
Nice uppercut there by Jordan. Vucenic looks sick right now.
There you go, you just nailed it. Just nailed it.
Vucenic?
You got it.
Yeah, Vucenic. I got it. It's over now. It's done.
It's done.
I went to Oklahoma State, bro. Like, we learned how to spell there. we learn to pronounce stuff. They just they take a little time to teach us. They tell us 3 times in every class. That's how you say this word.
Vucenic is sparking in his debut.
He looks good. He looks very calm. You know, I ran into him on the way to the arena when he was in the lobby getting ready to head over. Looked like he had no nerves, Paul. He was hanging out with his friends, talking to him, making fun of him for asking for pictures as we were leaving the hotel.
Yeah, he seems very calm. And he's the one putting combinations together, faking, even pumped a takedown attempt fake earlier on Guram.
To give some context to Vucenic's camp, they brought the likes of Modestas Bukauskas along in their careers. Linton Vassell. Danny Batten, UK MMA legend, is his head corner. He was a Cage Warriors featherweight champ way back in the day. That is the title that Vucenic held. He's stepping up. Oh! Lightweight, but power not a problem for Vucenic, who drops Kutateladze.
He's got a good guillotine, too. What's that 3/4 stack there?
Oh, he's staying on him here.
Man, Vucenic looks good.
He's been preparing for the big moments.
Vucenic put Kutateladze on his heels right away. He told him right away, I'm going to be the guy dictating.
And what did we say? For Kutateladze, what he needed to do was be the one to do that.
Yep.
He allowed Vucenic to come in here, feel comfortable, start landing right away. And as soon as that happens, as you're making your debut, you immediately feel comfortable.
It's like an avalanche, man. You got to try to get
right hand.
Beautiful right hand. Off that feint left hook. He feinted the left hook, dropped the right hand on him.
And it's made a dog's dinner of Kutateladze's left eye.
What?
A dog's dinner?
Dog's dinner.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Never appetizing.
Dude, a dog's dinner. Man, you got to take that stuff back to England, son. You got to take that back home, bro. You can eat your dog's dinner with your shepherd's pie and all that other stuff y'all eat over there.
Don't tell me you weren't liking the shepherd's pie and the roast dinners.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I'm just very impressed with how well Vucenic has looked to this point. Especially Vucenic has looked, especially when he tells us how much he looked up to this guy, right? It's one thing to say, I'm going to attack him as if he didn't ever matter to me. And then doing it inside the octagon, right? You can freeze up. This guy hasn't froze up at all. He's looked tremendous.
Yeah, Kutateladze just has not gotten himself into this fight whatsoever.
He hasn't started.
Seconds, but he survived. He has the second round to try to get some momentum going back his way.
Kutateladze, he will reset, and we'll be back with round 2.
Anders. Anders, tre djupa. Anders, kolla här. Du måste vara först. Du måste vara först när han missar någonting. Han slår rakt.
Concentrate on breathing everything out. Everything out will naturally breathe in. Jordan, you're so technical. Can you feel the difference? Yeah. Anything you found hard? No. Just stay the same. Don't overrun it. Yep. You're all good. Yep. He's got a lot of expression of confusion.
Centre line.
He's doubting himself. Yep. Just don't let him back
You've
in.
hurt him with that shot as well, so keep throwing down that centre line.
If you want to have a longer rest period, yeah? It's all about staying fresh enough to be sharpest. Yeah. You're longer, faster.
Okay, let's go, gentlemen, please. Jordan, come shield.
UFC Fight Pass is the exclusive home to global powerhouse combat sports organisations like Cage Warriors, Cage Fury, NFA, and many more from all over the globe. Sign up today to see MMA stars of tomorrow before they reach the UFC and access the full history of UFC, Strikeforce, WEC, and Pride FC events with the world's largest combat sports library. Download that app. Sign up today for 35% off of 1 year. Well, we were in break. I'm not sure how many of you caught it, but it was a calm conversation in the corner of Vucenic. More of the same from those guys in Northampton.
Yeah, seemed to recover really well, not breathing heavy at all.
Yeah.
But his coaches also gave really good advice, letting him take some time in the beginning, rest up, just so you can stay like this the whole fight. Do not let him back in.
That was a nice takedown by Kutateladze.
Yeah, but Vucenic defended well.
He did. It's almost like he wanted it so bad he got rolled out of it.
No, he used the momentum against him. He got a chest wrap and then he rolled it right through, which allowed for the momentum to carry him back to the feet.
Good head movement there from Vucenic. Saw everything coming. Slipped right under that big left hook.
You know when a guy's feeling good is when he's fixing his hair in between rounds.
And he was looking up at the big screen. I mean,
yeah.
He said he was going to take this moment in, and he has been.
Well, it's not quite Alexander Volkov.
Oh, Volkov had a comb.
Combs his hair.
Bro, Volkov was sitting on this dude. And his coach had a comb and he was combing his hair.
Excuse me, lads. Nice elbow by Kutateladze. He needs to get going, and that is going to help him.
Well, Guram has done a better job starting this round. He's much more aggressive, and he's actually throwing punches.
And when Kutateladze gets going, he is deadly. Very athletic, really good Muay Thai.
Yeah, it's just going to take one shot from Kutateladze to get himself back in this fight. He's got to get that confidence back. And that's one of the things Vucenic's corner told him. He said, look, he looks bewildered. Let's keep him that way. He looks like he's starting to doubt himself.
Yeah. Can't let him fight himself back into the fight. You can't let him work. You got to keep it on him.
MMA approach here by Vucenic, kicks his way into range. Let's see what he does in his close quarters.
And that's the thing for those that, yeah, obviously this is Vucenic's debut here in the UFC. But his last fight, he's got great grappling. So
yeah, he does.
For him to mix things up, I think that was the approach I would think that would have been the game plan coming in here to try to take Guram down. But when you start landing like that, you've got good striking. See where it goes, but now mix things up.
Well, Paul, you know, John was asking him about staying at 155, and I said he looks small. He should go to 45, but he doesn't look small in there. He's a big guy. But honestly, this second round, Kutateladze has fought a lot better, and he's trying to fight his way back into the fight. I mean, that first round, there was not much positive at all from Guram. Now, you've seen him land some strikes. You've seen him control the clinch a little bit, landing some knees. It's a start. There's a long way to go, though, for Guram Kutateladze.
Let's bring in an additional member of the broadcast team, Coach Dean Thomas. Coach, what are you seeing?
You know, Guram Kutateladze, he is going to need a big moment. The problem is he got knocked out in his last fight against Elvis Brenner, and he looked like a gun-shy fighter in that first round. He's going to need a big moment to keep him in this fight because What Vucenic is doing right now is putting that pressure on him. Is just taking the soul from him. He's got to get out there, get a big moment so that he can actually do some work.
Great take from Coach Dean as we see Kutateladze try and build himself back into this fight.
He's throwing big shots now. He's getting creative, which is what we love to see. That was a beautiful liver shot there from Kutateladze. And he's also, that elbow landed. He split him open. I think he hurt him a bit to the body there as well.
Beautiful elbow there by Guram.
Kutateladze's been at this game for 28 years.
Oh, that was bad.
Just go.
Oh, they clashed. Accidental on both sides, but they clashed bad. No cut from it, I don't think.
You okay? You good?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Have a look. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, it's on his ear, which is probably quite grateful for that rather than just above the eye. The timing from Kutateladze, can he complete?
Oh, nice
down.
Momentum has shifted a bit here. At least getting Kutateladze in the fight. You know what I mean?
He's in the fight.
Somewhere Hamzat Chimaev is celebrating that wrestling exchange. Needs to still use it though.
Lee.
Get all that bad air out. You're 2 rounds up, Jordan. Do you understand me? You are 2 rounds up. All you got to do is stay safe for this final round, okay? Don't shoot too early because that's going to fatigue you. Yeah. Have 1 minute of the first round just to stay relaxed and read what he comes in to do. He's not very good coming forward.
He's going to try something big, so just stay switched on.
Sharpness is the key to winning this now. You're sharper than him when you've got the cardio to do it, okay? Don't over-push. He's been in the grind many times. That's not the way to win. Make this technical, make it sharp.
Just
be
switched on, Jordan, yeah? Because he's going to try something big to win the round. And be switched on for the shoots, be switched on for the strikes as well.
All Fight Week shop, Venom's new Fight Week Adrenaline Collection, available now at ufcstore.com, or scan the QR code to purchase.
Okay, ready?
Third and final round here between these two lightweights. We have had a blazing fight here, possibly 1-1. However, the Vucenic camp communicated to their man they believe they're 2 up.
Yeah, I don't think he's up 2. I think it's 1-1.
And even if he is, I think that's a dangerous thing to get. Again, we talked about it earlier. I think it's safer to say, hey, listen, that one was tight. Let's definitely go win this round right here.
Well, he's gone in for a takedown early.
It's exactly what his corner asked for. But they did tell him, don't shoot too early. It's going to fatigue you. Kutateladze did a good job of getting back to his feet after getting taken down.
Good underhook dig from Kutateladze, pummeling that one through to 50-50.
Yeah, it'd be a real big victory if Kutateladze can break this, get some separation, and start going back to work. He started to really find his rhythm. He's getting creative. He's got that really good front roundhouse that he just kind of whips up. He was throwing front kicks to the face up the middle, mixing in his own grappling.
I think the most important thing in that round, Paul, you can see the momentum start to sway towards Kutateladze as the round went longer.
I'll never forget when I first saw Guram training in Malmo with Lena Landsberg back in the day. Saw him work in the bag. I've never seen someone kick so high in my life. He's so flexible, very dexterous. Just needed to spark that creativity tonight, Paul, and he's shown us moments.
Yeah, this is smart by Jordan. Slow him down. Do not let him get the space. Cut you around 2 with elbows. He was able to land some shots. Jordan did get some good work in there too. But you can feel Kutateladze building. Right now, Jordan has managed to put him against the side of the octagon, take him down once, and now he's level changing, trying to take him down again. This one he's going to score. Got to try to pull the legs away from the side of the octagon.
That's smart.
Oh, he got too high.
Oh, he rolled him right off.
That's not. He gets pinged by Kutateladze for his efforts there.
This is where experience will really start to show itself. He's been here before. He's been in these battles.
There's a lot of time on that clock too.
Oh, beautiful elbow by Kutateladze. But hey, here's the problem. Vucenic's corner is now telling him he's way behind in the fight, Jordan. He's got to take some chances. That is possibly why Vucenic actually went and locked full guard. The message should be he needs to get to his feet.
He's trying to work on that right leg, comes back around, just offering different looks.
But he did work his way back to the fence there by doing that, by being aggressive with the open guard.
Good work here by Vucenic.
Wow, he's sliding off.
The lock is too high.
He's pulled the head as well.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What creativity there, and he took it back.
Wow.
That was cool, man. He kicked
was
off the
cool.
fence to get the momentum back the other way.
Into a body triangle.
And then took the back.
That's why it's so important to train in a cage, right? In the environment that you're competing in.
You can't do that in an open mat. You need that setting to be able to learn how to do that kind of stuff.
He was way too high. And you can't help but feel like Vucenic made a little bit of a mistake by rushing there. He rushed to get side of the octagon, allowed for Kutateladze to push back into him to take his back. He needed to take his time, small motions, to allow for him just to fall off over the top. But now he's got to move. He has to recognize that this fight is much closer than his corner is telling him right now.
So a nice cross grip there by Kutateladze, and he's got the body triangle, which he keeps moving around.
They keep switching sides. Every time Vucenic switches to the side of the foot, Kutateladze just rotates the lock.
Kutateladze working hard here.
Yeah, doing damage, landing little shots. He's still hunting. He's trying to find a way to see if he can get under the neck.
I don't know, man.
30 seconds left.
Precious 30 seconds. You got this, Jordan.
Look at that half a round of control for Kutateladze and counting.
I don't know.
And he's damaging with it as well.
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like this
10
is
seconds, gentlemen. Watch the back of the
Vucenic fight. It feels like Guram pulled it out. And that's big for him, Paul. To come back from round one and how bad it was. To finish in the way that he did.
Well, the men gave us a good fight. It does go to the judges' scores. We'll have them when we return. Time now to see how the judges have scored this one. Let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Guram Georgian Viking Kutateladze.
He worked hard for that one. Guram Kutateladze gets a win here in Abu Dhabi.